There's a second reason I started this channel. I wanted to create a kind of a social media refuge. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Um, I see, and it will get worse, and it's getting worse by the day. I see so much nonsense, so much focus on the things that don't matter on 95% of channels. Um, how can I put this? People have strayed so far from God, so far from His will, that kind of insanity is taking over. And if it's not downright insanity, it's trivia, nonsense. And I feel very uncomfortable with it. And that's why I'm here. I can count maybe 10 channels, less, that are really focused on these times. And I'm going to name a few of them. Countdown to the Kingdom is one. The End Times. Divine Will Era. Big favorite channel of mine. I don't care if I'm giving it a plug, I'm giving it a plug. Because the focus is right there, see? The focus is on living in His will in these times, in these terrible, dark times. And with always that underlying helpful message, which I'm going to give too. The era of peace that's coming. The triumph of the Immaculate Heart. We should be heralds of this age that's coming. Heralding in the triumph of the Immaculate Heart. Praying for it to come quickly. For the darkness to end and come in the golden age. I call it the golden age to come forward. I'm going to do videos on that. And I want to talk about living in the divine will. And I want to talk about the golden age. And I want to talk about all the things that matter, that are Catholic and holy and good. Remember, Catholic is a word that means universal. The Catholic Church is the true church, founded by Jesus Christ for all men, for all nations, people of all nations. And on my other channel, I was always walking on eggshells because I wanted to bring them, not me, I wanted what I said to inspire them to seek the truth. But I found out that there was so much hostility that I wasn't getting very far, very fast. And I'm not giving up on that. I'm not. I'm keeping that channel, of course. But the other thing, too, is I had other people help me build that channel. And this one is Our Lady's channel completely. And if she wants it to grow, it will grow. If she doesn't, it won't. And that other channel grew because of human intervention. This will have none of that. But I wanted to create a place of refuge for Christians, all Christians, people seeking the truth, seeking to know more about their faith, seeking to know more about Our Lady and Queen. And I wanted them to have a safe place where they could come and feel at home, and a kind of family, a kind of community of those that love Our Lady and want to serve our Lord and live in His will. That's what this channel's about. And once again, I'm speaking from the heart. And even, like I said, even if it stays very small, it will not matter, because it'll be a place that I come to share from my heart what is essential now. And that is this: that we live in His will, that we serve Him in all ways, that we give our lives and our whole beings to Him, but as He wants, through His Mother Mary. That's the way He wants it, as all grace comes through her. And it's very difficult to explain that to a non-Catholic. They reject it right away. And that's because they've been taught that way. And I have love for them, completely, but I don't I, I don't want to be let's say beating a dead horse. I guess that's the best expression. I don't want to be. That's kind of not a nice expression, is it? But I want to be surrounded by people who share my love for my church and for Our Lady, not by a hostile enemy right now, because we're going to be facing that enemy very quickly when literally the world is going to turn on us, and so we need to support each other, encourage each other, and be strong for each other, brothers and sisters together. And I welcome all to join us, of course, but I don't have to be afraid that people that come here, because they don't know exactly what this is about, are going to be, like I said, casting stones at Our Lady and those things that are sacred and holy, because I can't bear that. I just can't bear that. I have to protect my queen and my mother. So this is a safe refuge for Catholics and those truly devoted to Our Lady and those truly wanting to live in the divine will.